Peace and greetings. What's good? It's your girl Naya back for day 27 of 31 Days of Tarot 2019. This is how do I pick my tarot decks for readings. So if a client requests one, I will use the one that they request. In many cases, I've recognized in curating my working deck collection, as I've been doing this for the past 4 months now, 5 months now maybe, that there are some decks that are just really good, well-rounded decks. So sometimes I may be working with a deck particularly. I'll keep it out on the reading table or keep it in my purse, and that's the one that's next to me. That's the one that I'm going to use to read with in most cases. If I am in the vicinity of my whole deck collection, I still have a box of decks that I'm currently focused on using, and so with those, I may just feel it out. It just kind of depends. It's more intuitively picked based on the situation, based on what I know about how the cards read for me and how I deliver my messages, and what feels appropriate. And in most cases, it works like that. As boring as it sounds, I can never go wrong with some Rider Waite deck, a classic deck. I can't go wrong with my Thoth. I can't go wrong with Tabula Mundi, and I can't go wrong with my Pablo Robledo Dodal. I can't go wrong with my my Triumphi de la Luna. So I got 2 Marseille, 2 Thoth. I picked a classic Rider Waite Smith. And I'm also finding that the textured tarot, I can't go wrong with either. So that's kind of like my 6, hands down. I'm very familiar with the cards. I know how they read, and it just kind of depends on what I'm working with at the time, what the subject matter is about, and maybe what I have in my vicinity and what is calling to me to use at the time. It's very intuitive in that way. Like I said, unless a deck is specifically requested, I'll just kind of go off of where my energies are, and what I think might be appropriate for the situation. So yeah, that's it. I'm boring, but I have my variety to work with. So, but I mean, as far as like decks that I know that I'm really comfortable with, those are like the ones that I'm comfortable with the most. I don't really like testing new decks for deeper subject matter, because I just feel like we gotta deal with the situation at hand, and it's not for me to learn. If I want to learn, I'll go on Tarot Nerds and be like, hey, let me do some, hey, I'm trying to break in this deck, help me out, who needs some free readings, you know what I mean? It's a little bit different for paid services. Like, I want to make sure I'm comfortable with my decks and stuff like that. So anyways, that's where it's at. That's where I'm at with it. As you can tell, I've been doing a lot of these, so I'm starting to get worn out a little bit. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you on the next one. Much love, many blessings. Peace.